Hey guys, if anyone's there, I'm just closing down something on my computer because then I've got like things buzzing at me. Hello. So I am so sorry that I didn't do it on Friday and that I've gone live today. As you can see and hear, it's still a bit. Do you know what this? You get the lighting thing, and then it just doesn't seem to like do what you want it to do. And there's like all these double chins. It's like it's what lockdown does to you. And the other thing as well is I can't wait to get my roots done. 21st of April. Actually, just cannot wait to get them done. It'll be just like I'll feel like a new person, a new woman. Anyway, so today, just say hi if you're popping on. Today I am talking forgiveness pants. Forgiveness. This is something that's really something that's like actually helped me move on in life is when it comes to forgiving people, forgiving yourself. It can like just take off a whole load of pressure. That part of you that gets eaten up inside, and and it comes from your gut and it comes from your heart, and it can make you poorly. It can make you not want to face the day when you've got all that angst and anxiety and all of that chewiness going up inside of you. And often when it comes to forgiving a person or forgiving people or forgiving yourself, yes, yourself, we get to choose. Sometimes we're hard on ourselves, and that really puts a stop on things. But when it comes to forgiving other people, it generally comes down to the fact that we can't really do anything about something. Somebody might have a different opinion to us. Somebody might not realize how much they've hurt us. Somebody, they might have acted in a way that we wouldn't have acted. Does that make it okay? No. Does it mean that you should let it define you? No. Use that power. Use all of that internal, angst. And hi, Paula. I think it's just me and you at the minute, lovely. I don't know if there's anyone else with us. I'm going to drink my water as I'm going along, actually, so that I can keep this going and I don't lose it again. Anyone's tried from the Co-op? Sorry, this is for my UK friends. This is Lush. Try Summer Fruits Co-op. Gorgeous it is. Really gorgeous. Especially for those who don't really like water. So yes, I'll try not to digress. I've got my little jumper on today as well, so I'm like this, miss, like keeping myself cozy. So when it comes down to the forgiveness side, you shouldn't let it hold you back. Use that energy and help it propel you forward. And many people know my story, that when my eldest, who's 14 now, was 10 days old, then we had a massive argument with my mum and dad, and I've never had a relationship with them since. And it was torment. It was heartbreaking. It was I can't even tell you. It was like I've got this big, rejection thing that goes above my head that I think everybody's just, I expect rejection. But no longer, because I've got a lot of gorgeous people in my life. So what I did was, though, to help me move forward, is I have forgiven my parents, and it's helped me come to a place of peace. This doesn't mean that they're in my life. This doesn't mean that I've forgotten. It doesn't mean that we gloss over things. It means that I dealt with it. I dealt with that emotion. I worked through it. And I realized it wasn't about me. It was about them. So I chose to use that to propel me forward and to spread like love and positivity and joy to other people, and show that forgiveness is like just so powerful. So powerful. So just, think about that when it comes to if things are chewing you over, if it's something you can't do anything about, then just simply think, right, okay, I'm going to move forward with this. I'm going to move forward. When it comes to forgiving yourself, there's this voice up here, the ego as we call it. You know, it's not real. It's trying to, like, you know, it's coming from a place of fear. And all it does is just chew us up, just chews us up. Whereas if you come from a loving place and send the love, as Emma's mum was saying, send the love. When you come from that, then a light comes on. A light comes on. Energies are lifted. You know, even though, like, obviously over the weekend that voices and energies are still lifted, it's from a place of inner peace and knowing that it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to forgive these people who are no longer in our life, and it's okay because everything happens for a reason. So if that reason is that you're going to expand your life into another area, then so be it. And you will attract all the good things into your life once you come from a place of peace and positivity. So I don't know if you can hear that. See, this is what happens when you do lives. You've got people shouting behind the doors. That's okay. That's okay. I forgive them. So guys, one of the ways to do this as well is, in the last video I talked about judgment and about writing a letter of self-love, or a letter from the other person's point of view. This is another good way of doing this when it comes to forgiving, because just because you wouldn't have reacted in the same way as somebody else, it doesn't, it's coming from a place of understanding as well. And even if you come from a place of understanding, it doesn't mean that you have to let them back into your life. That's not what forgiveness is. What it is just known within inside you that it's okay, that it's accepting the situation and moving on, and using that, whatever has happened, whether it's with external people or whether it's within yourself, it's accepting that situation and looking at the lessons that can be learned from it, and how can it move you forward in life. So hopefully that makes sense. So if there's anybody that you are struggling with, is look at writing them a letter. You don't have to send it. You know, it's a very good thing to burn it, actually. Burn it, because it's just such a nicer place to come from. It really, really is. It really is. And sometimes it can be hard. But one of the best ways is to, you know, focus on the emotion, write about it, journal about it, quiet the voice that's in your head. It's not real. And, you know, just stop the noise, and just know that coming from a place of peace is just such a nicer place to be. Anyway, thank you, Paula, for watching. This is recorded, so it will be on the Facebook and YouTube. And tomorrow I'm going to come back and talk about kindness. Kindness rocks. Yes, it does. Anyway, guys, have a lovely day. Speak to you soon. Bye. Mwah.